Good morning, everybody. Hope you all had a wonderful evening. Get my YouTube channel set up. What you guys are watching is a live playback from the very first time I told you all to get into NAS and this recent buy stop. You're seeing the signal service in action is what you're seeing. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? I don't know if anybody's here yet, but I'll be over with you guys in just a second. What you're watching is the signal service on NAS 100 from the very first time I used it to make a call, a buy-in, and where that arrow is pointing is what you're seeing is being done. All right, I think I'm up now. And now let's go over to TikTok. All right. We're live on TikTok. What they're watching and you guys are watching is a live playback of NAS 100. Specifically, the first time I used it to go live. A little tired on my 6th day of fasting. Tomorrow will be my 7th day. Water fasting, just some Celtic sea salt. What's up, Michael Moynihan and Joseph and Mr. C? Good morning. Good morning, Jones 808 and Mr. C again, and Mike Moran again, and Jay Parker. Neville Brown, good morning. Good morning, Tony Plush. Oh, not a lot of you guys here this morning, Andrew. I do have a few trades still open. These are my trades. We'll get to those in a little bit, not right now. Good morning, Steve. You're watching a playback. I only entered in one time on the first one. As you see things flash around, pay specific attention over here. Every time a line pops up, an arrow pops up. The very first time the daily comes up and one of these pop up, you can take the trade as a market order. You'll see them. I didn't enter in any more trades, just one. All these trades would have been correct. All future trades that you see, all these different areas you see, you follow the rules order and enter in only when there is an actual rules entry, 2 rules that we have on our rule sheet. See how these are flopping up over here? Every time you see that, you can take another order. It would just be a rules order. Let's move this whole thing up a little bit. See, again, it popped up that 10. You could have entered this trade multiple times. This is NAS 100. We're looking back at a trading view playback. There is no editing anything. This is exactly what would happen. There's another 5 minute, another 10, 5 minute. And all you're worried about is it making the correct trade. Don't worry about the dollar amount, that varies. All you care about is it making the right reads. Once it's done, we'll get to the other stuff. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Tony. Good morning, Filio. Hey, Keith, what's up, Keith? I got that new code done last night about 11:30. It's ready. Nice. As soon as I get done here, Keith will test it. Keith, the man, the myth, the legend, the one who's coding all this shit you're seeing right now, that is Keith Palmer. He's an unbelievably good man and an unbelievably good coder. This is his handiwork right here you're looking at. He codes for NASA. I'm sorry, he used to code for NASA. He codes for Disney, and he codes for us, just so we're all clear. Look at all these different pies you guys got into. Crazy. Watching a playback of NAS 100, one entry from the time I told you all to get in the first time using the signal service. I didn't enter any of these other trades that you see. Y'all could enter the other trades you see. I just didn't. You can do the rules entry. Almost there. Keep watching. We're almost done. This is showing you proof positive, without a doubt. The signal service works, without a doubt, proving the safety trade system works. I love this because there can be no more doubters. Whether you believe it works or not is irrelevant. You're literally seeing the results before your eyes. There is no debate. The safety trade system works because the rules that are in the type form are what is applied to what you're seeing. And if you follow the rules, these are the exact same results you would get. Exactly. And there you go. All done. Boop. All that matters is this. 100% win rate. 100% win rate. And that was NAS. Here it is. To show you exactly what it would look like. Some of you have already gotten the freedom indicator already. All of you will have it by July 14th. D2 call out, you wait for the very first time this pops up, which was a 10-minute, I believe. This will turn arrow to arrow green up. You take the trade. Simple as that. Good morning, Mike Snyder. Just got my freedom yesterday. Nice, Jay Parker. What's up, Greg Roberts? Fantastic, Jay Parker. Good morning, Greg. Good morning, Ed Cruz. Good morning, Glow. What's up, Mike? Good morning, Joe Biga. What's up, Joe? So, as Jay Parker has seen, some people are already getting the Freedom Indicator. The official release date is 7/14. It is a free major upgrade to the signal service from Bree and I, coded by the great Keith Palmer. It combines the machine gun signals, pre-signals, and the Hydra 2.0 signals. It will have an 80% win rate or better, and I fully expect it to be 95 to 100% win rate, or whatever symbol is having a challenge with, because we didn't test them on 1,000 symbols, obviously. So if someone comes up with some Russian something, obscure thing, and it doesn't work, we'll have a remove list on that not to do it. You must be in the tier 3 signals to get it on your charts like Jay Parker did already. Already sending signals to the Discord signal room. So tier 1 and tier 3, to be clear, tier 1 and tier 2 are already getting, and tier 3 are already getting your signals using this. Look at this shit. 50 signals in the 3 hourly, 3 minute, 1 minute, 30-second room. 50 plus signals in the hourly daily, which are fantastic. And there's not going to be a lot of these, but when these weekly dailies pop up, pay fucking attention. They are amazingly accurate. They will take a while to develop, but they will be right. They are crazy accurate. Crazy accurate. Where is my thing? Oh, I might have to move this in there. There we go. Yeah. This is daily, weekly buy stop USD CAD. First call out for the morning. It's going to be a long-term trade. Daily, weekly is perfect. I love it. Need premium trading view to get the full advantage of the Freedom Indicator. The machine gun indicator is a pre-signal. So how it works is this. You have a top, bigger master controller. The weekly controls the daily. So when the weekly changes to a green up arrow and the daily changes to a green up arrow for the first time, you can do what's called a market execution order. Period. You don't have to follow any rules or anything, just do it. And there it is. You have to have it set up on the smallest time frame, by the way, Jay, just so we're clear. There's training videos and instruction videos. Should release those, actually. So you set up your charts weekly, daily on the daily. Any trades after that you can take, you just have to follow the rules. Now, if you don't like trading the weekly, daily, you can use this to trade down to the 5 minute. Very good area, by the way. 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hours are controlled daily now. So you go down to the 5 minute chart. Let me go over one that will probably show something. Here you go. You go over the 5 minute chart. You'll see the daily change the first time, Jay. Then after that, you'll see either a 5 minute, 10 minute, in this case, it was a 10 minute pop up. The very first time it happens, you can take what's called a market order exit. Just press the damn buy button if it's a green up arrow. Okay. Any of these other trades after that, you can go ahead and take as rules entry. You can enter it obviously multiple times, being correct all those times. Look how much money that is. If you don't like trading weekly, daily, or if you don't like trading daily, hourly, 30 minute, 15 minute, 10 minute, or 5 minute, and you're addicted to scalping, you're addicted to gambling, you're not really trading, we have you set. The hourly controls the 3 minute, 1 minute, and 30 second. So you hook up the lower time frame one. You go down to the 30-second chart, Jay. And there they are. The very first time it calls out a signal, the only time you would take the market order on, and you would trade this. Let's see something real quick. Oh, shit. Hold on. Yeah. And that's it. Works on gold, works on NAS, works on Amazon, works on NVIDIA, works on EUR, JPY, works on HK50, works on Litecoin, works on GBP NZD, works on silver, works on futures, works on Solana, works on Bitcoin. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Here's Bitcoin, doesn't matter. Here's your hourly call. You wait for the very first time. Buy, stop, you're in the money. Works on Bitcoin from 30 seconds all the way up to monthly, 30 days. Okay. Good morning, Tank Dog. Jay Parker, a 30-minute to the 1 minute blue line. Awesome, Jay. Malachi, good morning. Hope that helped, Jay Parker delivery for you. Good morning, Brian Claus. Good morning, Tank Dog. Good morning, Malachi. Good morning, Larry Cooper. Thank you for being on both. Good morning, Joe Biga. Good morning, Greg again. Good morning, Glow again. Glow, this goes for you too, how to set it up and how to use them. Turn this off. US 30, 1 minute blue line. Looks like we have 30-second, 1 minute, 3 minute, and 5 minute blue line hit. Let's go take a look at NAV. Yes. Play any 5-second, 10-second, 15-second sell stop to NAS's 15-second blue line. I don't know if SPX is going to join soon, but absolutely US 30. And then after that, US 30 is going to turn into a 2-hour buy, a 3-hour buy stop, 3-hour, 4-hour, 3-hour, 4-hour buy stop on US 30. Play these little downs now. Pretty much the same story we said for the last 3 or 4 days in a row. And then look for those buys later on. Mr. C, US 30 and 3-hour looks bearish. You can use that term if you like, I guess, Mr. C. Good morning, DPFX. I'll be sticking to the higher time frame segment trades and let them make a ton of money. Correct, Joe Parker. Very good. To the M10 first, then up. I guess absolutely, absolutely, Mr. C. And I do believe US 30 did it a few times yesterday. Yeah, US 30 bolted up. I think this was what time? This open, right? Yeah. Oh, it only did it once yesterday. I'm sorry, I thought it did it before. But look, pop, pop. Sell stop to the 10-minute line. It's on. US 30, play any 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10-minute to the 15-minute blue line. You'll see it at least around probably this morning, if not before open right at it. And then, and then look for that 3-hour buy stop. Wonder where any of the doubters are now that we have the signal service lined out for you. Wonder where they are. Good luck now. That's so funny to me. Oh, the system doesn't work. Head and Shoulders works. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't have made the system if Head and Shoulders worked. I would have just traded Head and Shoulders. I'm not dumb. Head and Shoulders works no better than anything else. It's all sucky except for this system. And I know it sounds egotistical. It's not. I give all the glory to God. But we all know in our heart of hearts that looking to the left is a failure. We all know in our heart of hearts that ascending, descending wedges don't work. Every trader in the world in our hearts know you cannot make consistent profits using Fibonacci retracements. Every trader in the world knows you cannot make consistent profits using volume VWAP or block trading. We all know it deep down. We all know they keep taking money. I was with you. I lost 5 for 5.5. I placed a trade, and 2 seconds later, it was wrong. It was the craziest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. I couldn't believe how wrong I was. It was crazy. I was wrong so many times. So many freaking times. It was scary how wrong I was. Every freaking time I would place a trade using Fibonacci retracement or some volume VWAP or whatever version I was trying, and it would go immediately against me. I would be like, what? I thought fucking the broken clocks were like twice in a day. I couldn't even be right twice in a day. The only reason I stuck with it is because my youngest daughter, as many of you know, has epilepsy, and she was taking Lamictal and couldn't sleep at night because of Lamictal and the seizures, I believe. She always had them worse when she went to bed. She was always scared to go to sleep. And I said, well, I have to keep going so she does not have to work a third shift job. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just not what I wanted for my child. So I stuck with it, started to get one trade right here or there. Then I started to map it out. How can I see when I made that trade better? I tried I bought hundreds of indicators. I created hundreds of indicators. Didn't work, didn't work, didn't work. Then I went to Google. Well, hell, maybe there's some of these master traders out there. They sucked. They all were horrid. Not one of them helped me in any way, shape, or form. I can't give credit to any person because they all sucked. And then I said, does this sound familiar to any of you? And then my next journey was, well, surely I can make some kind of system better than the ones that are out there. So I made indicators to exactly look for when I was right with the trade. And then I started saying, well, there's got to be a way this thing is going. That's the blue line. I said, there's got to be some point to this. Where is it going up? Is it going? There has to be some direction it's going. So I started fooling around with all these EMAs. I went through every fucking number probably 2 or 3 or 10 times trying to figure out this blue line right here, our goal, where this is actually trading to and from on here on the scanner. It took me hundreds, I bet you thousands of errors to find the blue line. Once I found this blue line EMA, and once I started seeing some things right here, I said, this is fucking cool. Then to help you all out, see it clearer, I created the BOC. That wasn't clear enough, so I created the sniper. Even that still wasn't clear enough, and that's when I created the signal service, coded by the great Keith Palmer over since October of last year. I keep saying it was about 7 months. It's really been about 9 months in development. And now you guys have the signal service. So that is the absolute culmination of what we've done. We're going to add in a holy, I'm not going to give them holy grail right now. I'm going to wait for after the 14th. But that's coming also a trade that you should not miss. And then we're going to do a blue line scanner code. And then we're going to be all done with any kind of updates. Because if you guys can't trade using a simple green, 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 red, green, green buy stop pattern, that's bad. And if you guys can't trade using the sniper that tells you exactly when to get in, I'll never trade without it. It's the most important thing you get. And all it is the box broken out, by the way. And all it is showing us the logo, but I don't want to do that right now with you guys. So if you can't trade with the sniper, I mean, that's pitiful. And then the last thing is I made you the signal service. So there's no excuses why you can't make money with the system as you learn it. The signal service calls out everything just like I read it. That's how I know it's so correct. It's just amazing. Look, 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 look. The dailies. Here's your D1. Here's your first signal you can take at market order. Here's D2. Here's your first signal you can take at market order. Look at it. Look at it. How many correct signals do you need in order to make money? How many? How many correct signals do you need? Look, this daily with this right here is the key to making consistent profits while you trade. Just stay on the daily. Wait for one of these to pop off. Doesn't have to be NAS. It could be Amazon, Bitcoin, doesn't matter. Any of the 1,000 symbols, including all futures, this works on. Just amazing. And in case you guys didn't know, SPY is SPX 500. Just convert them. Some of you are the silliest people on earth. Well, there's no NAS future. Yes, there is. There's no SPX future. Yes, there is. Wow. There's no gold. Yes, there is. You can apply it. They move the exact same way with no difference. I'm just silly. When you play these trades, however, you need to have patience. My lovely wife, Bree, famous quote she came up with, patience is the love language of trading. I don't know if you guys are familiar with what love languages are, but they're very important relationships and patience, waiting patiently. Look how long this was. The first D1 call was June the 3rd. The first that you would have made would have been 4 days later, June the 7th, and you still be in the trade June the 10th. So a week later on these trades, so it would have been a week and a half of trading days later, you still be in these trades. Some of you are very impatient, like I was. You learned that as soon as it went down against you, take 3 seconds and get it again. I understand that. And then as soon as it went into profit, you take whatever pennies of profit you would take. I get that. We've all been there. Anyone that's traded for more than 2 seconds understands everything I'm saying. Anyone that's ever traded for more than 2 seconds absolutely understands what I'm saying. All of a sudden it goes down against you. You're down 5 or 10 or 20 or 30 or $200. As soon as it gets into profit, you're up $5 or $10. You take the profit. That's exactly how you lose. Exactly how you lose. Trademark. There it is. Yep, there it is. We are the only, hope some of that made sense to you, by the way. We are the only trading system in the world, let me be clear, in the entire world, that has a United States of America trademark not applied for. We're registered, legally protected. All the names, all the indicators are trademarked. I will sue you, trust me. Don't fuck around and find out. There's no need for that. We have a Class 41 trademark, coaching in the field of stock market trading, coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock market trading and exchange services, foreign exchange, Forex, educational service. Look at everything it covers. It's crazy what it covers. You also have to sign an NDA. Okay. We're also not social. We're not social. We're not financial advisors. No one with this channel is not me, Keith, or my brother, or anyone else has ever called in. No one is. You're adults. Make your own adult decisions. I am just a social media influencer. You only trade Venmo. We do have a great store with great merchandise in there. If you're proud of what you're doing, buy some of the merchandise. It is fantastic quality. I wore it down in St. Thomas, St. John's in the Virgin Islands last week. This time last week we were there. I had my tank top on my head. It was so fucking cool. We only trade a green up arrow and a red down arrow. Everyone else out there, including a lot of my members, complicate everything. Oh, I need to have 10 charts open. No, you don't. 2. I need to have 4 charts open. No, you don't. 2. You need to have 6 charts open. No, you don't. 2. All we're doing is matching up an arrow on a higher time frame with a lower time frame. If it's a buy, you pick the buy. If it's a sell, you take this arrow sell. Type yes if you understand that I'm not a financial advisor. We only trade the green and up arrow, and that we are NDA and copyright protected and patent pending, by the way. Protected. Good morning, Brian Flores. Good morning, Xavier. Must have been a gunshot saying, that's funny, Bob. Good morning, Bob. Bobby silly. Joe Vega, yes. Just one. Okay, thank you guys. All right, now that we got that out of the way, we do have a Discord. It's not open to the public, so don't ask. We made the huge mistake when we first started the Discord of allowing people in the Discord public. Holy Moses, was that a mess? I immediately stopped it. The only way you get in the Discord is you pay for the system. Only way you get into Discord. We have trade recaps pictures. Look at this. Bam, baby. Safe trade system correct again. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. Holy crap. Who the hell is this? Congratulations, FX Wolf. Here's Jack Wagon's trades. Hey, morning, Pete. I don't know if he's here. Look at his trades. He's been right for the whole month, I think, or at least 4 weeks. 680, 800. Look at that shit. You go, Pete. Over and over and over again. Parker, his charts, calling out correct trades over and over and over again. You'll see more and more. Look at here. Harris doing some demo trading, which is what all of you should be doing at first. A few mistakes, that's how you learn. And look at the rest. Amazing, Harris. Congratulations on that. And again, and again. So this is our trade recap room. Then we have a general talk room for the generals. Then we have system call-outs where people tell you what's coming up. And they're right. There's Shiraz calling up 4 hour, 1 hour. Then we have a please support our fellow businesses room. Then we have a learning room where all the new people can ask their questions. Then we have a sniper chat, which is only for people who have the sniper. Then we have a signal room where only people that have tier 1 or tier 2 or tier 3 will see the signal room. And then in our Discord, we have all of this amazing tier 1, weekly, daily, tier 1, daily, hourly, tier 1, hourly, 3-minute call outs for you. Tier 1 people pay $150 a month, plus $150 a month for the sniper. And they get up to 20 signals. Oh, they're getting it now, 20 signals a month. Tier 2, they get the same thing, but $250 a month. They get up to, 10 signals for tier 1, 20 signals for tier 2, sorry. And then tier 3 is unlimited signals. And also for tier 3, make a full circle. They get this exact, all the indicators you see right here, they get fucking amazing. If I was going to trade using the freedom indicator right here, the freedom indicator, I would trade on this. I would hook it up to the 5 minute. I would literally just sit here and wait for the daily to flip, and then wait for the very first time for it to come in. Fucking amazing. Look at this shit. I'm trying to find the first time the daily came in. I don't know. I might have to shrink. Let me shrink this down. Oh, there it is. Here's your daily 2. Pop. Then you wait 3 days, and here's your first signal. Would have been. I think this is a double. I think this is a 5 minute, 10 minute. Take a market order entry and just let it ride. Open up 2, take profit when you want, let the other one ride. How long? I don't know. I let it ride forever. Months and months, actually. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ken, we got to get together. I got to get you on with the new signal service. It's done. Good morning, Ken Louder. Good morning, Xavier. Thank you for being here every morning. Programs a blessing to all bot system. Yeah, Ken Rose, K Rose, can you send me an email to the Forex The Safety Trade at gmail.com? We got to get you hooked up, and I got to do a little training. Have the training. Ken, the signals work so fucking good. You have to do no decision making. Well, the only decision making you have to do, Ken, is let this green little arrow match up to one of these arrows for the first time and take an order. You'll win. You'll win every time. We're going to limit you to gold and NAS at first and SPX. You're going to trade them, and you're just going to hold them, and you're going to win every time. You're going to get all your fucking money back finally. God. And then I might even limit you to the Holy Grail at first, so we don't have any fuck ups. But it's going to work. Good morning, Annie Apple. Good morning, Annie. Good morning, Dessinger. Good morning, Joe Biga and Larry Cooper. All right, let's go back to some signal callouts. Oh, good. We're pulling back up again. Excellent. Be prepared. Be prepared. Love it. Be prepared for a 15-minute sell back down to the 10-minute blue line and probably back down to the 15-minute blue line on US 30. Just wait for that. If not, you can take any 2-hour, actually 3-hour buy stop on US 30. Feel free. I just don't think they're going to push it up right now. I think they're going to push it up closer to market open. Unless is there any kind of news at 8:30? They might push it up at 8:30 news. I don't know. Where's Orly? He's our newscaster. All the money the so-called expert took, the program sucked compared to yours. Only down $650,000 with the pros. Right, Ken? We got to get all that money back for you now. How do I add the learning rooms to my Discord? If you're in the Discord, Ken, they're there. There's nothing to add. No news. Thanks, Jay Parker. Appreciate that, sir. No, if you're a paying member and you're in the Discord rooms, you're in the learning room. There's nothing special. It's there. Just make sure you have this down so you can see it. Nothing to do. Now, if you're not in the Discord rooms, Ken, you have to send a nicely worded. Just follow the rules. It's in your rules what to do, Ken. But whatever. Just send a nicely worded email to Bree asking to be added to the Discord, and she'll add you. But if you're in the Discord room, you're in the learning room. It's there. Just look for it. All right. That's US 30's call out. NAS. Look at NAS. Same thing. If you can't see a sell on that, just take the buys. It is not far enough back down. I can't tell you to get in a trade. It has to pull back. Nothing you can do about NAS at the moment. You're either in the money like I am from a trade you're holding, or there's nothing else to call. These are my trades again that I have. Times in 6-4, 6-4, 6-7, 6-27, and 7-8. 2 days ago, 300 on NAS, 500 on US 30. I'm so proud of this $15 in odds USD. Obviously, extremely happy about NAS. And then this is SPX. No news today. Just tomorrow, 8:30 core. Oh, CPI. That's going to be a big day. I have a feeling they're going to drop the fuck out of things tomorrow. CPI 8:30. That's Thursday. Oh, cool. Thank you, Jorge. Appreciate that, sir. And good morning to you, sir. Nothing to call on NAS unless it drops back down. Nothing to call on SPX unless it drops back down. Either you're in these two trades or you're not. Look for the US 30 buys to engage, though. That should be a nice little trade for you guys. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit later this morning before it does, but maybe not when it comes. So that's US 30 NAS and SPX. Here's gold. Let's see if we can make some cheap money on gold. Buy stop 10-second. Buy stop 15-second. Buy stop 36. Too far away. Wow. What the fuck? Again, nothing to call. We have to have a pull on gold. Gold's incredible. Look at that shit. Nothing to call. You guys should have been in these gold trades. Look. Daily buy stop gold. Let's go to the daily. This is the daily. I remember one of our members, I won't mention his name, he was just getting a little excited. He had gotten in right here as it came down. Oh, it's losing. The sky is falling. It's I go, no, it's a buy stop. And if he would adjust green, 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 red, green, green, buy. Let me go ahead and teach you all what this is. Everybody that's new and everybody that needs a refresher, let's go over what a buy stop is. It's the easiest thing in the world to learn. You don't have to rely on anything other than a little pattern. Green, 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 red, green, green. You put your buy stop line here on one of these. I went down because I knew where we were going. Put it on either the green or the yellow line, and up it goes. Simple as that. This is a buy stop. Doesn't matter whether this pattern is found here on the daily gold, or on a 15-minute Amazon. Let's take, oh, here's one right here. It's a broken box right there. Green, 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 red, and a broken box, meaning higher time frame here on the 30-minute will be green. Watch. And it is. And there's your buy stop that you guys are a little more familiar with without the box being broken right here. And there it is. Green, 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 red, green, green. So it doesn't matter whether it's on a daily gold, a 30-minute Amazon, or it doesn't matter if it's on a 1-second Bitcoin. Oh, it can't work on 1-second charts. I know, I heard that too. That's another lie they taught you. Green, 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 red, green, green. Buy, stop on Bitcoin in 1 second. And look at that. So any of you that are doubting, put your doubts away. Anyone of you have been stung so many times about other systems, put them away. Who cares? This is the accurate, all the way down from the 1-second chart. And yep, even Bitcoin, let's go to its monthly chart. Bitcoin monthly, watch this shit, you're laughing. It's the exact same pattern. Green, 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 red. Green, green, buy, stop, monthly Bitcoin. Called this out over, well, since March 8th of 2023, over a year ago. I said on the live from 26,000 go over 70, and it did. Simple as that. Good morning, Damien. Good morning, Banner Video. $650. We got to get Ken Rose's money back. I swear, I've been saying that for a year now, but we need it. Now it's done. So those are called buy stops. So now that when I tell you guys it's a buy stop, you take it. Simple as that. Bitcoin forming a daily, weekly buy stop. Oh my gosh, I'm calling out Bitcoin. Holy shit. Why am I doing that? Let me go to Ethereum. Forming a daily, weekly buy stop on Ethereum. Hell yeah. Can I go down a little lower? Let's see here. Wow, you're in the money. I called this daily, weekly twice. I lowered it down as it went down. Buy stop. There's Ethereum for you. EUR USD. I don't know if we're going to get the push up I want. EUR USD. EUR USD. 5-second sell stop to the 5-second line. 10-second sell stop to the 10-second blue line. EUR USD forming a 1-minute buy stop. EUR USD. EUR USD. I love the 1 hour. I love the 2-hour buy. 2 hour, 3-hour buy stop. EUR. Love it. Love it. Yeah, that's fantastic. Fill in the gap. 7 hour. Yep. Forming a daily sell stop. I think it's going to go up first. Let's do. And then it's forming a daily, weekly sell stop. EUR USD. GBBJY. Play any fucking buy you can get. The first time I called it out was here. The second time I called it out was here. If you see a buy stop on GBBJY, whether it's 15 seconds all the way up to daily, play it. Amazon, just keep buying it. If you see a buy stop on Amazon, take it. I've been in love with Amazon since it dipped to $92 a share. I've been buying it ever since. As it hit 200, holy shit. It's right there. Doubled your money, by the way. XRP, buy it. Don't give a fuck if it keeps going down. Don't give a fuck if it keeps going down. Matter of fact, I'm lowering my buy here. I've been buying, I'm in XRP since it's been 31 cents. I don't give two fucks if it keeps going down. I don't give two fucks if I lose all my money. I have about $3,000. I don't give a fuck. XRP is a monthly buy. Ethereum already called. One already called. Odd USD. This is the daily one I'm so happy with. Took forever. Look at all this shit. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Pop. There she went. Pop. Decline on top. Yeah, it was just a beautiful trade. Just a beautiful trade. Showing and proving the daily overrules the weekly short term, anyways. How high will it go? I don't know, but I think we're going to get a little closer to this blue line on Odd USD. And that's all your symbols called out. We need a pullback in order for us to get back into NAS or SPX. Simple as that. Nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. Gotta wait. Gotta have patience. Little Joe. How about MBT1? Okay, that might be a new one for me. I don't think I've ever heard of that, Little Joe. MBT1. Micro Bitcoin futures. What the fuck is that? 30-second sell stop back down to his 30-second blue line. 30-second sell stop on micro futures. I don't know what the fuck that is. Whatever he said, whatever Little Joe said. Right? 1 minute. Sell. 3 minute. 5 minute. 10 minute. 15-minute buy stop back to the 10-minute blue line. Whatever that micro, whatever Bitcoin shit that thing was. 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour. 3 hour, 4 hour sell stop, whatever that thing was, Little Joe said. Daily weekly buy. I love this. This is exactly like, I'm assuming this is exactly like Bitcoin itself. Looks like it. Daily, weekly. Now, if you're trying to do futures and you're not going to go, this could take weeks to develop, Little Joe. But I love this trade, this daily, weekly buy. Love it. Hope that helps, Little Joe. Good morning to you. Oh, yeah, I skipped oil, didn't I? Where's oil at? Why don't I have oil on my top? You're right about that. That's a good catch. Hold on. Where the fuck did oil go? Silver, Solana, USD, cat. Where did oil go? That's unusual. I don't have oil here. Hold on. Damn, good call. Good catch. Who said that? It's just Bitcoin futures. Well, that's why it's the same as Malachi. Can you do oil? Yeah, let me do oil. Shit, I forgot which one we use. We have a very specific oil one we use. Shoot, fire. I'll have to go to the rules. What oil one were me and Keith using? Damn, it was one specific one. Damn, does anybody have the rules open for the regular trading? Maybe you can see the oil. We list it. It's a very specific oil. Iran, nope, 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 not Canada. Who the hell, which one was it? Fuck. Should be using Saudi Arabia oil. Huh? No, it wasn't any of these fucks. I forgot who we used. Damn. I don't want to use the wrong one because the oil we were using, you can go back and look a long time. Damn. Crude oil, WTI, and FCXM. Oh, thank you. Light sweet crude oil. No, it wasn't that one, Ken Lauder. No, sir. U.S. oil spot. Oh, U.S. oil spot. Thank you, Ken. Keith. U.S. oil spot. Oh, he was right. Okay. Ken Lauder, I apologize. Light sweet crude spot. Thank you. I was wrong. He was right. Thank you for saying that. And thank you, Keith. And thank you, Mr. C. You were right, Ken Lauder. I apologize. Keith Palmer knows he's the one that coded it. What's up, Gladex? Good morning, sir. All right. There it is. 4 hour buy. Let's see what the 4 hour looked like here. Yeah. 4 hour buy stop. Yep. It's probably a 7 hour. Yeah. It's now a 7 hour. So it's no longer a 4 hour. I don't know why I haven't been doing oil. That's terrible. I skipped that over. I need to enter away. Hold on. So I read it. I want to read that every day. So odd. I wonder when it went away. I didn't remember taking it away. Kind of odd. We'll put oil right here. All right. Oil. 15-second. Buy stop to the blue line. Ricochet. 15-second buy stop. Let's sit here and watch for a second. Buy stop. US and UK oil, technically, by the way. To the blue line, ricochet. It won't be a big movement. I'm not saying it is. I'm just seeing where it's going. Fill in the gap, ricochet. First time's already happened. The second time. Okay, is this going to move worse than a snail? All right, someone watch that and tell me if it goes up against that. I'm not sitting here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. See, I have no patience. All right, fine. 30-second oil. 15-second, 30-second buy stop to the 30-second blue line. Forming a 5-minute sell. 15-minute sell. 15-minute, 30-minute sell. 15-minute sell to the 1 hour blue line, U.S. oil. Daily, weekly buy. Daily, weekly buy. So it's a 7 hour daily, weekly buy forming right now. Yep. Ken Lauder 1, Kevin Grego 5. That's funny, Ken. Tank Easy does it. Hey there, boss man. Hope all is well. What's up? Oh, Tark Easy does it. What's up, Tark? Haven't seen in a while. Good morning. Ken Lauder 1. Ken, you've been right more than once. So that's U.S. oil and UK oil. Technically, they run the same. Remember, if you're new here, speak up. Remember, each and every one of you, in order to master this system, teach it. You don't have to buy it again. Just teach it to people. When you start showing people what to do, you're going to learn yourselves. I promise you will. Also, remember, Bree and I are senior Stan ambassadors. Stan's like Shopify. At one time, we were a top 50 store, I think a top 20 store. And now we have 3 stores with Stan, and we are extremely successful with the stores, or at least in my mind. We've done well over Well, should I tell you? I really don't want to jinx anything out there. We've done extremely well. I'll just tell you that. We've been so blessed from God. It's just crazy. Matter of fact, next week, Lord willing, I'm going to go buy uh, my two children uh, Toyotas. I don't know if I'm getting them Forerunners, Ravs. I don't know what I'm getting yet for them, but I'll be getting them two brand new cars. I bought them each a house. So we were able to get my two children paid off houses, and they'll have paid off cars. My wife has two houses. My wife has two paid off houses. My wife has two paid off cars. I'm able to help financially out other members of my family also. I always start working from my inside of my family group and then out. And then I help strangers. When we were on our vacation in St. John and St. Thomas, we gave a $50 tip to a guy who brought our bags up to our room. We brought the bags. We gave $100 tips to servers. The guy who was our Vince, the gentleman who drove us around in a taxi, he literally, I consider him a very strong acquaintance. We gave him tip after tip. He would ask for like $22. We gave him 100. He would ask for $40. We give him 120. Whenever he drove, he liked us so much. He would get off at 8. He took us to the movies when we went to the movies on St. Thomas at 8:30 at night. He's supposed to get off at 8. He took us anyways. Then he lined up his brother who drove a cab after hours to bring us home from the movie. So you can help people along the way. Every day, if we DoorDash, we'll give a $20 tip for someone it asks for like a $3 tip. We give them 20. When we're out at a restaurant, we give huge tips. I've helped out other family members will remain nameless. Obviously, be able to buy your children a house paid for cash and be able to buy them a car paid for cash is a big, huge blessing from God. They no longer have a mortgage payment and they'll no longer have a house payment. Not only that, I give them so much money each month. And I also do that for other family members. There's no sense of hoarding money. There's no sense of trying to gorge and get all the money you can. If you can't bring up the family that's around you and the friend, because not everyone that's family is blood. You can have friends that you want to help also and bring them up. What's the point of living in this world if all you're trying to do is hoard dead, deceased notables money? Why would anyone live to just gather more money? You get more money to help more people. You get more money to bring up people. Why am I doing this for you guys every morning? Is it for my benefit? I make money. It's for your benefits. I'm trying to bring each and every one of you up with me. The more people I can help make more money in this world, the better the world will be, the better your lives will be. If I was about hoarding money, I would never release the system to any of you. I'd have kept it to myself. I sure as heck wouldn't have made the sniper, and I sure as heck wouldn't have spent the last 8-10 months developing the signal service for you guys. I'm trying to help each and every one of you and bring you up financially. Then you guys can help more people. And then all of a sudden, we can make a nice little movement where we're helping people in this world. And I know a lot of you are struggling. I get that a lot of you, when you get some money, like one of our members, he bought a, what the hell car did, what's his face buy? It wasn't a Ferrari, but it was a fancy Bentley. It was a Bentley. And he bought a Bentley. That's great. But there's only so many Bentleys. I used to live in a mini mansion, 6,000 square foot up, 6,000 square foot down, had our own pool, had a walkout basement, had 2 kitchens. We didn't just have 2 refrigerators. We had 4. We didn't have 1 dishwasher. We had 3, 2 upstairs and 1 down. We didn't have one kitchen. We had two. I mean, it was just amazing. Acres in the city. It was amazing. Our only neighbors were a senator and the police chief and two other people on our street. That's back when I had 3 gyms. We were rich as fuck. But there's mansions and so many cars and so many stuff. And then when I was 40, I was a self-made millionaire. My parents were not rich. My mom was a school teacher. I made my millions from the gym. And then by the time I was 43, because I didn't know any better, I lost. I had to file for bankruptcy. And then I took the last, whatever, or the first 5.5 years, 6 years, no, it was about 5.5 years, developing the system. Then I got all my money back. And now I'm able to buy cars and houses and paid off this and paid off that. I don't go into debt for anything. I know you can go into debt. I know you can use debt. I know you can leverage money. Fuck that. After you get your first couple houses paid for cash, after you have your first couple cars paid for, after you set up all your family members for success, after you do all that, then yes, we'll get a bigger house. We'll get a nicer, bigger house, actually. My wife wants to have a house in Vegas, and then we'll probably have a horse farm for her. Somewhere in North Georgia, maybe Tennessee, something like that. And then we'll have houses there. And we'll use some debt at that point. But until then, hell no. I'm not using debt until everyone in my family is taken care of, paid for, brought up, built up, doing good. They learn the system. They can do well. I'll be paying off a car for my niece next year. I'll be paying off a friend's car that he has. He has 2 children, a close friend of mine. Anyways, that's my rant for the morning. Oh, where were we? Good morning. It's my time. Good morning, Mike Mohan. There's that 30-second oil. All right. Thanks, Mike Snyder. Let's go back there. Hope I didn't bore you guys with my story. Oh, there it is. Yeah. There's your touch. Thank you. And it'll be touching the 1 minute also, by the way. Play any 5-second, 10-second, 15-second, 30-second buy stop on U.S. oil till the 1 minute blue line. It might not touch it, but it's going to get super close. But closer than that. Does anybody have any questions about my backstory, about where I came from, about how I was losing every trade humanly possible? How I was a self-made millionaire, how I lost it all, how I developed the system, why I developed the system. Anybody have any questions? Ask. I have nothing to hide, nothing to be ashamed of. What's up, Dessinger? I usually share it about once every month or so. I don't know. You're welcome, Dessinger. But if there's any questions over it, ask away. Feel free. Yes, I make trading look easy. I get that. Yes, I can read the charts like the back of my hand, whatever that means, very easily. Yep, I get that. Looks like U.S. oil is doing what I said. Buy the system. Learn how to trade to make consistent profits finally in your lives. Consistent profits. Consistently make good trade after good trade. Look at it go up. Look at this shit go up right before your very eyes. It did it to the 30-second as I called, and now it's doing it towards the 1 minute like I called. You're already in money. Not a lot. These are fucking 30-second trades. This is going to be life-changing money. Well, I mean, if you're trading futures, you go heavy, it could be, but normal trading, it isn't going to be a lot. Your story rants left her out. All inspirational, Kev. Thanks for sharing. Oh, what's up, Rachel? Thank you. Tank Dog, what does it feel like to be a millionaire? I've been a millionaire 2 different times in my life. And let me tell you, how you lost it all, and what did you learn? Banner video asked. Um, Tank Dog, having money is is so much better than being poor. Don't let anyone tell you that being poor is noble or good. I don't love money, love God. But I'm telling you right now that having money does solve problems. Having money does help out exponentially in every avenue of your life. Period. It feels fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. When I first had my money, before I turned 40, I had a lot of money. And I lost it all because I had 3 gyms. One of the gyms I opened in, well, doesn't matter. I guess you don't care. In Noonan, Georgia, it opened up and we did like 30,000 the first month, but it wasn't enough. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And we were set up to be gym and chiropractic all in one. The first 2 gyms I opened were kicking ass. We were making money hand over fist. The third gym wasn't. And I thought, oh, fuck, what the hell's going on? So I tried back then to keep it open, spending $20,000, $30,000 a month out of pocket. I was paying $30,000 a month out of pocket. Oh, look at that. I told her to go up and it's going straight down. Can you imagine writing personal checks to keep a business open that was failing? I didn't know what I know. You want to know the most valuable lesson I learned about that? If you have money in a retirement account, I forgot what it was at the time. It was like 125,000 or something you can keep in a retirement account, and even the IRS can't take it. You can go bankrupt and keep it. I didn't know that. If I had known that, I would have put money in my retirement account, my wife's retirement account, my daughter's retirement account. I could have kept like $500,000 and still filed bankruptcy. I didn't know that you were able to keep money. No one told me. I'm not going to name anybody in my family who teaches this shit, but he never told me. So that is the biggest valuable lesson. Not even an IRS can attach to anything. They took my wife's check at the time. They were taking everything. Credit cards can't. I was using credit cards to stay open for the businesses. Credit cards have nothing. There's nothing they can do. But the IRS took my wife's paycheck. The only money we had coming in was like $1,800. It was penny money. I didn't even know what she made for like 10 years. I had no idea what my wife made. But yeah, it was like $1,800. Here's your buy. You're in the buy. Stop to the money to the 1 minute line. You're in the money on U.S. oil. But yeah, the biggest lesson I learned was that I didn't have to pay business expenses through my personal money. But I was such a dumbass, or I guess you could say a righteous guy. I wanted to do the right thing. I was paying $7,000 a month rent, which back then was huge money. And the weird thing about it is I could have paid cash for a gym in Macon, Georgia. And they could own the building and everything for $200,000. I decided not to do that because I was trying to help 2 friends out. One of which was an ex-family member and a douche, Eric. I won't say his last name. Oh, move it so I can stay close to mine. I can do it. And then another one is still a good friend, Chris. He wanted to be close to his then girlfriend, who he doesn't even talk to anymore. I'm like, okay, I'll open up the gym in Noonan instead, guys. Should have went to fucking Macon, but whatever. Oh shit, are we getting close to market open? Yeah. Oh no, this is 8:30. I can still keep around. But yeah, that's my having money is the best thing in the world. Having monthly income is incredible. You can have monthly income of, I don't want to say whatever, but let's just say 30, 40, 50, 60, $70,000 a month or more. I'm not going to say exact numbers. It's fucking incredible. And the biggest lesson I learned from it, and how did I lose it? I lost it because I tried to keep a failing business open, paying out personal expenses. Can you imagine writing out checks like for payroll, 5,000, 10,000, 7,000 for rent? just 20, 30, 35, 40,000 a month in expenses to keep the gym open. Fucking insane. If I had known that I could have just filed for bankruptcy, got out of everything and closed it all down, I would have did it in a minute. But I didn't. Lost a house over it. I got to keep a car. I got to keep like 100 and I forgot what it was, 125,000. And all my that's another thing. Here's another lesson for you guys. The government does not know nor care. Listen to what I'm telling you. You can have gold bars and gold coins and keep it, they'll never know. You can have all the clothes and TVs and keep it, they'll never know. You can have your this is life lessons here. You guys should all learn this shit. They'll never know. You can have cash and buried in a yard, they'll never know. That's what I learned. So not only do you have pay for your house off, put it in an LLC and then a trust and protect it. You put your cars in an LLC and a trust and you protect them. So it's not even in your name. No one can do anything. If we file for bankruptcy, it has no bearing on any of our trusts. That's why people think, oh, I know where you live. I Googled you. You have no clue of where I live. You have no clue of where I'm trading from. Oh, it says Georgia. Nope. I use a VPN every time. I trade from everywhere. Guys, we own multiple houses. We own them in Georgia, Ohio, Alabama, and Florida. Hopefully soon to be in Vegas and then probably in Tennessee or Kentucky as far as that worst thing is. But yeah, that's what I want you to learn. You can keep gold bars, gold bullions, cash. You can put it in a safety deposit box. They'll never know. Ever. You can keep retirement money safe from the IRS. At the time you can file for bankruptcy, they'll never know. Fucking amazing shit. So I hope that helps some of you out there. I love the fact that your why was so powerful that you continue to share and expand to include others. Thank you, Ken. Great lesson. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome, Banner Video. We still have to pay taxes. Don't even start. Dude, Gladex. We were taking some distributions the last month. It was fantastic. I just learned, I thought we were paying 40, 41% in taxes. The government takes out from my paycheck and my wife's paycheck because we're in through a business LLC, over 50% of our money. The government takes 50% of my paycheck every fucking week. Every weekly pay. 50%, those fucking fucks. I'm so not happy. 50%. Oh, no, they don't. Yeah, they do. When you do matching taxes, yeah, they do it. Can you fucking imagine? I'm just throwing out a number here. Let's just say you make $50,000 in a week. I'll only pull in, roughly speaking, $15,000. And that's not an only. I understand that's exceptionally good. I'm grateful to God. I get that. I'm using it as an example. That's not real this week. It's not. But I'm telling you, the government takes so much money. Not only do they tax your income, when we go buy the house, they use the tax income to tax us again. When they go buy the car, we get taxed again. And then in Georgia, when you go to renew your car, you have to pay taxes on the car again. It's the craziest shit on earth. It never ends. Never ends with taxes. And they get you for building permits, and then they get you for fishing license. Those are all taxes. Then they give you a speeding ticket. That's a tax. They tax us beyond comprehension. Once upon a time, when we stood up to the Brits for 2% tax on tea, we had enough. Here we are paying over 50% in taxes, and then we get taxed on that money. Then if I gift it, I get taxed. Then if I don't even get, we get taxed left, we get taxed right. It's insane. I don't understand. Something's going to give. People aren't going to tolerate this shit anymore. It's psychotic how much we get taxed. It's wrong. Don't even get a fair tax. If you want to do a fair tax, like a national fair tax, and do away with the income tax, absolutely. If you spend more, you pay more. Fair enough. If you buy a luxury item like a yacht or a huge $1 million house or something with it, and you pay more tax on that, absolutely. they need to do it away with the income tax and put in the fair tax. What's his face? I think it was Barack Obama said, "Oh, I'm going to do the fair tax and the income tax." Get the fuck out of here! By the way, you're back in the money again on your oil to the blue line. 1 minute. That's close enough. You can put the trade on if you like, but there it is. Yep, I agree with you, Gladex, and everything you just said. How does taxes work with trading? My sister, well, my sister used to do it. My accountant handles it all now. It's a pain in the ass, I tell you. When you make hundreds of trades or even whatever, thousands of trades a year, you ass handed to you. He has to know if I hold them long. Like some of my XRP are held for years. It has to know if they're short. Look at that beautiful trade. As called out live for you, as told when to get in for you, U.S. oil did go to the 30-second and it's close enough to the 1 minute. There's the trade. And for trading, you still have to pay those taxes. Stupid if you come to your house. Yeah, and sell your car. Well, they couldn't sell mine. Ours is protected through a LLC and a trust now. Good morning, Jackson. Andre. Good morning, Jackson. Need to do a different country. These taxes. I agree, Larry Cooper. We might just do that actually. Good morning, Don't Cast. There it is. Touchdown. Woo! Yay, there it is. Sevens, if you guys were here when I called out the 30-second buy stop for U.S. oil, I don't know how you could missed this because you sat there and watched it. The 1 minute buy stop to the blue line on U.S. oil. Yay, thank you, God. There's the power of the system. You want consistent trading profits? Buy the system, learn the system. If you have trouble with that, add on the sniper for $150 a month. If you have trouble with that, get the signal service. There you go. Ken Rose, Neville. And don't forget, Ken Rose, send me an email, please. We got to get you hooked up. There it is. Larry Cooper. How many of you are watching on YouTube? There's got to be more than 3 people watching on YouTube. I'm about to close YouTube down. I think I'm good for the morning. 48 of you watching, and there's only 5 people that ain't gonna fucking work. All right, unless I get several, like dozens more sevens, I'm closing the YouTube feed. I'm only going to be live on TikTok. You can't even take a moment out of your time as I'm calling these trades out to type a 7, even if you're listening at work. Nope, YouTube's done. I might even close TikTok done. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not in the mood. I'm on a 7-day fast, 6-day fast, 7-day tomorrow. I was a little tired. I keep lifting weights and doing cardio. I only did 15, so it was 17 minutes, almost 20 minutes of cardio this morning. But I better see a lot of 7s when I look back over to YouTube where you're going to be closed out. I'll give you guys a minute. Then I'll look over. I mean, come on. If you guys can't get excited, if you can't be thankful to God, if you can't put a 7 up or a thank God up on this call right here, not to mention the 30-second call I did before, look how far that's up. Here's your 1 minute. I know it's not a lot, but it's $80 a barrel, so it's up like 50 cents a barrel. People on Ricochet back up again. People in futures can make shit tons of money off that trade. Shit fucking tons of money off that trade. And you guys are like, oh, that's no big deal. He does it all the time. Yeah, he does it all the time, but it is a fucking big deal. Yes, it is. It's a huge deal. Who else makes a call like that? I continually put out the challenge to any other trader to come on and make calls like I do, to make a call, let alone a call, 10 calls every day, being consistent every day with the right call. No one's done it. I told them that if they can outtrade my signal service, which no trader in the world can, how about that? Oh, but I'm not bragging, I'm telling the truth. There's no trader in the world that can outtrade my signal service. if by some lucky chance of hell they pull one out of their ass and somehow make a correct call live, then if they beat my signal service, then I'll trade against them and let's see who wins on a fuck. We'll trade for a month. Let's see who makes the most fucking correct calls in a month, and we'll see who does that. And it sure as fuck isn't going to be the other trader. I guarantee you that. Not bragging, just how much I believe in the system. That's all I'm saying. It's just, there it is, by the way, ricochet back up. It's not a big ricochet. It just went from there back up and touched that blue line right there. That's all it did. But it is what it is. That's what it did. Nope, not enough sevens on YouTube. I'm out of here. Should have been on earlier on Trade Locker and broker I use. Oil has the biggest power. Oh, nice, Andrew Frejo. All right. Well, let's see. Oh, wait. I missed all these sevens. Sorry. Hold on. I see some more sevens now. What's up, Neville? 1, 2, 3. What's up, AC McMahon? LD money. Okay, there are enough sevens. I'll stay. Sorry, I didn't see all those sevens come in. I was about to ditch you guys. About to hit the button. Yeah. Some days I'm okay with it. Other days I'm not. Some days I'm just in a pissy mood. I'm not going to tolerate it. Good morning, James. Good morning, Annie Apple. Good morning. It's my time. Again and again and again. I heard Puerto Rico has really good income taxes. You want to laugh? But I heard the Paul brothers moved to Puerto Rico, and that's how they're getting out of taxes or some shit. I have to look into that, though. All right. After 8:30, good news. Excellent. I'm going to have to leave. I'm going to trade through open, but I'm going to leave right after open, maybe 3, 4, 5 minutes after open. I have a video conference I got to get to. And they're going to come out and spray for mosquitoes. I think it's 10. The call's at 10. I'm not sure on the other. All right. Does anybody have any questions on how I was able to call this trade? It was a fill in the gap buy stop. Here, let me show you what it was. Let's go over here. We're going to go over here to the 1 minute. We're going to go over here to the 15-second. We're going to go over here like this. We're going to go right here. Watch this. This is how it looks. Look, this is how this looks. I'm going to teach you guys a whole bunch of shit. All you care about in this world is 1 and 2 things. Watch. Is this blue line high and is this pink line low? And the pink line corresponds to this blue line, and then is their buy stop. So I guess the 4th thing. Blue line high. Yep. Pink line dip down. Yep. This. The buy stop I just taught you all how to do earlier is the 4th most important thing. The first most important thing is the sniper blue line high. You do not need any more than 2 charts open ever on your charts. You don't need 6 charts open. You don't need 7. You don't need 10. You don't need 8. All you need is this. Please type out the word yes if you understand you only need 2 charts. Because I'm sick of seeing fucking 8 and 10. That's the stupidest thing I've ever fucking seen. It drives me nuts. So the 2 charts are this. You look for our logo. What is our logo, some of you ask? Well, it's right here. We're looking for the green buy since the logo is forming that, or the red sell. In this case, it's the green buy. So how do we find it? Starts underneath, comes over, hooks down, and comes up. Logo over here would have started down, came over, told to come down, and hooks up. If I pulled in for you, that's our logo here. When it retraces on the higher time frame, you're going to see the buy stop form. When this retraces over here, it'll form the green, red, green. But that's not important. The sniper for $150 a month, optional add-on, you don't have to get it, is the most important indicator in the history of the world. And all it is the box broken out. I don't want to get into too much of that, but when it's like this, blue line high, pink line low, take a picture of this setup. This red histogram bars fits into this space right here. This is called a fill in the gap. Let me show you what it looks like. Look at how fucking cool this is. I don't think people right here, the way it went back up and touched and fits into this space right here. Look at it like a puzzle piece. This red histogram bars fit into this space between the green histogram and the yellow. So now you have this perfect setup. It's a buy to the blue line. And look, it's ricocheting going back up to the blue line for the second time. Right now, it just did it. This is it. Take a picture of this, print this out, put this on your trading chart. You only do a buy stop when it's like this on the hourly, 3-minute, hourly 5-minute, hourly 10-minute, hourly 15-minute, hourly 30-minute, or you do it only when it's on the daily, hourly, and so on. So you match up your two time frames, or the weekly, daily, weekly over here, daily over here, and every single time it'll do it. Every single time, this is what you'll see. This will be the exact same setup, whether it's on a daily, a weekly over here, and a daily here, or whether it's on a daily over here and an hourly over here, a daily over here and a 30-minute over here, a daily over here and a 15-minute over here, a daily over here and a 10-minute over here. When it's the right one, when it's the right, so this is all you need to trade. Everybody out there should take a picture of this and only trade. And when it's going to the blue line, are you fucking kidding me? It's just about as guaranteed money as you can get, as consistent profits as you can possibly make. Sevens, if you all understand that. Puerto Rico has zero tax on passive income and cap. Nice. No shit. Wow. Thank you, Brian Flores. Good morning, Julius. Take a picture of this buy stop, and you only trade this, TikTokers and YouTubers, to only trade a buy when you see this exact setup. If you do that, it cannot and will not miss. If God wants it to miss, he gets all the glory. He can make this turn the other direction. Other than God doing it, other than a zebra changing its stripes to spots, it isn't going to happen. This trade will go up. Look at all the buys we got. Remember my examples I always give you? Here it is. You have a green real direction bar up, 1, 2, and 3. You have your sniper. You have this drop down. You have your logo here and here. You have your Bach unbroken here and here and here and here. You have going to the blue line here. So literally, you have 1, 2. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 confirmation. Oh, I got 2. 14 confirmation. Matter of fact, if I kept going, you can get up over to 20 different confirmations saying this trade is going to go up. There isn't a choice. You guys act as if maybe, could be, would be. There is no choice. The trade is going to go up. It's 20 confirmations deep that this trade goes up. There's nothing else. When you have 20 things pushing up and one thing, the red right here, pushing down, it can't go down. The trade had to go up. And you're talking about a 30-second, 1 minute and 15-second trade. They still had to do it. I hope I'm clear on this. So many of you get confused. So many of you want to open up 20 charts. So many of you want to open this and do that. These are the fucking rules. If you follow the rules, there is no secret sauce anywhere else you're going to find. It pisses me off when I did this. I get the fuck out of here. The trade had no choice but to go touch that blue line. And it did. And we watched it live. There's your reason why. Oh, I don't know how. You don't need to know how to trade. Buy the signal service then. Just buy the system, the sniper, and take a trade just based off the signal service. You'll win. How about that? Oh, I've never traded for good. You're not, your head isn't full of junk. You don't need to have that. Oh, I'd rather do Uber driving. You rather do Uber driving or trade? I tip Uber drivers 20, 50, $100, right? Oh, I'd rather do door dashing. I tip them 10, 20, $30 on a $20 DoorDash. So who makes the money? The trader makes the money, not the Door Dasher. I'm just saying. What I'm showing you is unbelievably effective to make consistent money. 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 I hope I'm clear on that. And this is it. The number one most important thing, sniper. Blue line high, pink line low. Right here. You got to wait for it. Blue line low plus your buy stop. The fourth most important thing is the buy stop. Then your logos, boop, and then if you're trading to the blue line, it's just icing on the cake if you can get going to the blue line. That's all it is. Hope I'm clear. James, keep it simple. Correct. Yes. Good morning, Adam. Thank you for listening in. Okay. I'm pretty comfortable with that little lesson. By the way, it doesn't work just on buys. No, it works on sells too. The exact, it's an inverse relationship with the exact same thing. So when we call out, let's watch. When we use our, look at this. This is, I'm telling you, I just love this one. I really do. When we use, and it's so much easier to see on the hourly, even so it's set on the 5 minute. When we use, look at this. Look at this. Look at, see here. Oh, this is a wrong signal. No, it isn't. First of all, the daily was correct, but there was no other signal to be called, so you traded it. So that's that. But you would have made money on the sell there. But look, look at these. Look at all the correct ones. This is insane. What you're seeing will eventually, and I believe in my heart of hearts, unless the world is so corrupt that we can't get through to the world, eventually what you'll be seeing is this taught in college level, and I hope high school. There's no reason why this stuff couldn't be taught. Can you imagine teaching this to a 16-year-old? Let them mastering the system for 2 years, and then they go live at 18. They'll all be rich by the time they're 21. Can you imagine a world where 16-year-olds are taught this system, demo trade only, and then by the time they turn 18, they go live with money, and by the time they're 20, does anyone here, let me be clear on this question. If someone took 2 years to learn the system, which it couldn't, they're too smart at that age, 2 years to learn the system. Okay, does everyone here believe someone can learn the system in 2 years? Yes or no? Do you believe someone can learn the system in 2 years? Yes or no? Larry Cooper says yes. Don't count. Yes, yes. Okay, so that's a yes from everybody. 2 years. So from 16 to 18. At 18, when they go to make money, do you believe by the time they're 21 in 3 years that they'll be richer than they were when they started with the system? Will they have more money? Yes or no? That's the goal with my kiddos, coach. Trademark is in generational wealth for me. I see generational. Nice, Andrew. That is genius level comment. What a good dad you are. I wish this when I was amen. I wish I did too. Lots. Correct. Lots. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone's saying. So let me tell you this. This question wasn't just for 16 and 18-year-olds and 20 to 21. This question is for every one of you. Every one of you, listen to me. Every one of you. It'll take you 2 years to learn the system. No, but if it does, you implement it and you go live trading after 2 years. You're now the 18-year-old. You were the 16-year-old learning it. Now you're 18. In 3 years, will each and every one of you be richer than you were? You know it in your heart. You answered it for strangers. You know that you will be richer than you were. Take 2 years. Don't get discouraged. I lost for 5.5 years. You guys don't have to. But let that sink in. Do you understand the analogy I caught you in? That a 16-year-old taking 2 years to learn. Yes, I wish we would have known this when we were 18. I don't care if you're 60, 62, like Kim Harrington. She's making consistent money now. Every day, $300 to $1,200, which she doesn't think is crazy how much Kim makes. You guys can do it. You just told yourselves you can do it. Now follow through on it. How many of you did I catch with that thing? How many of you caught what I was saying? 10 times richer. Hell yeah, I'd be millionaires. I do believe all of you can be millionaires in 3 years. All of you. I do, in my heart of hearts, I believe. Now, I've made two of you millionaires. I'm a fact on. Tommy's one of them. Tommy's the dude who just made $200,000 about 2-3 weeks ago on a single day trade on US 30. Ken Rose, no hoping, Ken, you're gonna be. And wait till I get a hold of you, Ken. I'm gonna beat the dang gone signals into your head. You're gonna understand it. You're gonna do it. Yes, you're all gonna be free and help other people. We will absolutely. Correct, Brian Flores. Very good statements. You're all gonna be free. And then you can help others. And everyone, I know the lone wolf view on trading is we're all lone wolves. We look out for ourselves. We don't give a shit about other traders. That's not true. I've given so much back to this market, to this society of traders. It's crazy what I've done. And you all need to do it too. The more people I help, the more money we make. It's as simple as that. And look at this system. Look, here's your daily, and there's the first signal that went down. Here's your daily too. There wasn't a second signal. It still went down on the daily, but there wasn't a second signal. So you can't say this signal is incorrect, by the way. It never called the actual signal to go in. This signal here, this is the first one there and there. Same for your buys. Look, here's your daily rate, and there's your entrances. Look at how many fucking correct signals on the sells and the buys. I wish Netflix would let me say, dun, this is like a Netflix. I'd rather call it, instead of the pre-machine gun signal, the Netflix signal. So fucking cool to me. You know, they have those little lines come out at you when they start a Netflix show. Netflix signal, they'll sue me fast. I can, and they're richer than I am. Look at these. Look at these correct signals. Did the first signal go up? 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 Yep. Did the first signal go up? Yep. First signal go up? Yep. Did this one even have a first signal? Nope. It's day 4. The first time's always the best. This is D4. Nope. Did the first signal go down? Nope. There was another signal there. First signal go down from here? Yep. First signal went down. Did the first signal go up from here? Yep. First signal went up. I can't show you a miss. One stupid ass said, oh, show the misses where it doesn't miss. There isn't a miss with the signal service, Ken. Rose, Mr. Rose. You can't have a miss. All you have to do is just wait for D1 and then the first signal to pop up. Take a market order. It can't miss. It can't miss. I can't show you a miss. Here's a D4. There's your first signal. It went up. There's nothing I can show you on any trade. Here's a D1. No signal. Don't take the trade. Here's a D1 buy. There's your first signal. And obviously, huge. Here's a D2. That's what we're currently playing. And obviously went up. There's not a miss. I can't show you guys a miss. It was my mindset going in. Good job, Larry. I caught it. Good job, Larry. Yeah, because the reality is we all think if we were young again, 16 years old, and we learned something for a couple of years, that we can master it. Sure. Well, why can't a 40-year-old master it? Why can't a female mom stay at home like Maria Toller master it? It took her a while. It took Miss Maria like 9 months to learn, or close to a year, whatever it was. But she learned it. Now she makes $200-300. I think the other day she made $500 in a day trade. Maria and Steve Toller. one of the first couples I ever trained, actually. They've been with me, I think, going on 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Consistent money trading. Hey, Kevin, I mentored a 17-year-old a year old last week as part of his high school course. He was blown away and has given him a real alternative to getting into enormous debt by going Amen, Mr. C. Wow. Standing O, hold on. Standing O for Mr. C for helping out a child. That is wow, Mr. C. Wow, if there's something I could do for you, I would. Wow, that is something. Congratulations. Hey, Kevin, I mentored a 17-year-old last week as part of his high school course. He was blown away and has given him a real alternative to getting into enormous debt by going to university. Amen. Wow. We need to pin that message. That is fantastic. Wow. How do I pin this thing? No, I don't want to remove them. How the hell? Hold on. Let me make this full screen. I don't want to put the user in timeout. No. Why won't it let me pin your message, Mr. C? Is it because he's a moderator? Ah, well, that is bullshit. There it is. Pin message. It wasn't up high enough. Okay. There you go. Wow. That is amazing, Mr. C. Latex. So silly question, but when the D1 trade starts firing before that happens and it goes down to format, are there always trades to the 1 hour blue line and do the same thing over and over again? Yes. Well, if you go to the 1 hour, yes. So what he's saying is like here, right here, this D2 buy had to go down to form, right? So it went down right here. Are there going to be trades? Probably yes on the way down. So if you went from the daily charts, if we went down to our minute charts, let's see if I can mark this. And then if we went down to our lower time frame charts on the hourly, would we? Yeah, see, there they are. Yes, sir. There it is. You would have saw sells on the way down. Correct. Very good question. But yeah, that's how it forms. So if you think about it, that daily going down probably had to form. Sometimes it doesn't do hourly. An hourly 30-second. See the 30-second in here? Let's spread that out. Whatever the hell this is. Yeah, your hourly sell 30 seconds. So you have to go down to that time frame to see. But yes, it was correct. Not a silly question at all. Been started bullish and continue to go up. Awesome, Mr. C. Nice work. I know, isn't that great work, Mr. C? Good morning, Stacy. I think you missed a pretty good live. Is there 10s? Is everybody happy with the live this morning? If you're not, give me something lower than a 10 and a reason. I think this has been a 10 morning on trading. I really think this has been a great live. I really do. Most of them are okay. Some of them I'm so tired I can't even think straight. I got a little sleep last night. Feel very much rested. Did all my stuff in the morning. Look at that shit. To me, this is just amazing what you're seeing. Just fucking amazing. Doesn't matter gold, doesn't matter oil. Fucking incredible what you're witnessing. Look at your oils. D1, wait for the first time. Pop. Pop. Look at it. D2, there was no buy. It never calls the wrong trade. D1, look at all the buys. Look at this. Crazy. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was pretty good. Just seems like we've been on a nice little roll. Some interaction, some questions. I got a little pissy with you guys with the thing. Thanks, guys. I'm sure he'll spread the word with all his friends, which would be amazing. Well, that is too, but that's just nice. Heck yeah, and I've only been on 20 minutes. Nice, Andrew. JSD. Good morning, JSD. Good morning, Carlo. Carla Frelo. Oh, Carla. Obviously, must be the other one. Yay, 8851. Been one of your best lives. Thanks, EA. I thought they're all pretty good, but I won't take that as a slight. I'm just thank you. Enjoyed the OG explanation. Nice. Cool. 10, 10, 11. I like Don't Cast Stones 11. Raider Trader. Yeah, I think it's been pretty good. All right, what time is it? It's almost 35 minutes to market open. I don't know. Let's take some open questions then. What's some questions you guys have over anything regarding myself or trading? I'll be glad to answer them. I have a wedding anniversary coming up into a trip to St. Thomas, St. John was. It was our 1 year anniversary on July 28th. We've known each other for 6 years coming up this November 1. She has no children. I had two previous. We don't plan on having any children at all. Matter of fact, we can't at this point. I guarantee you we can't. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to know. Hey, Kev, for a longer term oil trade, is the daily 6 hour buy the play to watch for? Let's go over that. JSD explanation review. Nice. So the hour, let's see, how long will we hold the oil trade? Look. I'm going to go right to the daily real quick. Turn these off. Okay. To the daily. To the daily buy, daily, weekly buy. Okay, normally I would tell you to hold the trade until this pink line goes to the blue. There's not enough history on this oil for me to see that. Now I can look on my, hold on. Oh, I don't have them set up. I can look on my MetaTrader 4. It shows it, but I don't see it. This to me still isn't low enough for the buy on oil. So I would expect this to come down lower. Let me be specific. I would suspect this, I need this to come down lower right here. Then hook and come up like that. Like that decline. I would want this to come down lower. It's still kind of thick. Do that. And then I would want it to do that. So how long would I hold the oil trade for? Now this is long. These are days, by the way. You know how many 30 seconds up and downs are going to be in a day? Hundreds. Well, at least 20 to 30 up and downs in one day. And there's going to be multiple days. After this thing drops down just a little bit lower right here, lower, where it comes down here, look at it here, here, right? As it comes down lower, I would look for my buys and I would hold the trade until it came back up here to the daily blue line. I would close one down, leave one open, and let it run. That's how I look at it. And I think this is an extremely good one because we have the exact same thing happening right here. We don't have it down very low, but I think you're about to see a little push up on this. Again, put your buy stop in, take profit, lock in that profit, and then if it hits it, get out. It happened to me on US 30 yesterday. No, 2 days ago. I mean, I was, I'm excited. I'm in. I go back and look at it. It had fallen down, took it out of the trade, then it went back up. I was like, son of a bitch. That's what happens. You don't follow. You can't sit here all day. You're welcome, Jack. Thank you. Don't cast stones. Buy the system. Oh, what's up, Emmanuel Cruz? Good morning, Emmanuel. Yeah, I agree. Emmanuel, the first thing you should do is go to my YouTube channel right here. This is exactly how you should learn to trade. Go to the YouTube channel, The Safety Trade. There's 4.14 thousand subscribers. I'm very proud of that. It says 627 videos. I'd watched the last dozen videos. Okay. Then after that, I would watch all my lives when I go live. usually somewhere between 7:30 in the morning and 9:30 every day, Monday through Friday, unless I'm at St. John, St. Thomas. We're going back to Vegas like again for a month, by the way. But yeah, so that's that. That's what I would do. Then after that, buy the system like, yeah, then don't cast rewatch. Yep, he's right. Don't cast. He's correct. That's how you learn, Emmanuel. Don't waste your time with other places and learning Fibonacci retracements to the left, ascending, descending wedges, naming of candle and candle patterns. Don't waste your time with Fibonacci. Don't waste your time with any of that shit. Just learn the system. Watch the last 10, 12 videos, maybe multiple times. Then watch me on my lives multiple times. And when you feel comfortable, you can go over to the actual, hey, where the hell's my phone? There. You come over to here and you go over to thesafetytrade.com, right over to here. And you buy the system for $575. Then on the Monday, you'll be trained at 1 o'clock in a small groups held. The last group is only like 5 people in it. It's like VIP. Then you'll get your training, and you'll be get your training in a small group class. And then after your training, you'll get a training video that you'll rewatch. And then you'll be on your way to learning how to trade. It takes maybe, well, Tommy learned, there's always exceptions. Heather learned right away. Tommy learned right away. But most of the time, it'll take you about 2, 3 months to 6 months to learn the system. It's a really good with. And then after that, yeah, you'll be on your way. Good morning, Anthony Villalobos. You should rewatch this one, Tony. It was a very good video this morning. Good day to everyone. Have to go to a meeting. All right, don't cast stones. Hope you stay awake during your meeting. Some meetings are boring as fuck. I remember those days. All right. Any other questions? Matter of fact, let me teach here, if he's still here. Emmanuel, I'm going to teach you how to trade in 2 seconds. You're going to have to master it over the next couple of months, but here it is. Watch. Emmanuel, if you've ever been swimming, right? You've been swimming? If you've ever seen anyone swim, red here means down in our business. This red little histogram bars mean down. So watch. You're swimming in a pool. You're trying to dive down. That's the red. Below you, Emmanuel, there are 3 lines, real direction bars, 3 lines that are green. Below you, Emmanuel, is Raider Trader. He's pushing up on you, so you can't go down. The second real direction bar is Jackson. He's pushing up on you. You can't go down. The third direction bar right here is Tony. He's pushing up on you. You can't go down. Above you, you have Miss Maria Toller. Above you, you have JSD. These 2 green lines are pulling up. So now, Emmanuel, you have 3 grown men pushing up on you, 2 grown men pulling up on you, and you're trying to dive down to the bottom of the pool to pick up a quarter or something. You're trying to dive down. But you can't because there's 5 grown. I don't care if you're Michael Phelps on steroids. You're not going down. The trade couldn't go down. The trade had to go up, and it did. That's the simplest explanation I can give you. Is that a good analogy for everybody? Does everybody understand that analogy? Isn't that the simplest thing on earth and how to remember it? I hope it is. Yes is if you guys understand it. 7 is if you guys understand it. 9 is if you guys don't. I don't know if Emmanuel's still here, but that's how you learn to trade. Easy says Latex, I know, right? That's it. It's as simple as that. The opposite is true for a sell. That's all. And that's it. Now, if you don't like doing this and you have trouble reading charts and you don't, in hell, as a beginner, what you can literally do is just buy the signal service and it'll tell you when to do it. It'll tell you, oh, shit, hold on. It'll tell you when to get into trades. And it's always, I can't, oh, show the wrong one. Show a wrong, well, name one that's wrong. You guys show me one that's wrong. W3D1. You always wait for the, you always wait for the W1D1, and it can't be one. See, look right here. This is a W5. That's not a W1D1. W2D1s are fine also, but I like the W1D1s. W1DST1. Here's a W1 right here. Hold on. There it is. There's a W1DST1 right here. It's either or on that, doesn't matter. Watch what it did. There's your first trade. Look at it. This would have been your first in. You want to see what your first in would have been like? Watch. We can replay this for you. This is so freaking cool. Let me make sure. We're going to do an actual replay of the signals being called out. Watch. There we go. The first time these two match, W1D1, which is what this is showing right here. This is the first time you go ahead and put your buy in. And then you just sit, and we don't have to do anything else. Watch what happens to your money. Watch what happens to your money. I don't even care how many other times it calls a buy. Just watch your money right here. Watch. Watch your money. Watch your money. And then watch how many times it's right. I didn't enter in. Let me be clear. I didn't enter in any other of these lines right here, even though we could have with rules trades. I didn't. I could have entered again. Watch it flash up. I don't know if you can see this on TikTok. Watch it flash up. Look at how many more entries we could have had. I never entered again. I never entered again. Look at the signal service calling out right trade after right trade after right trade after right trade. Look at it. Look at it. Crazy shit you ever seen. Oh, we're on NAS. I said gold. Sorry. NAS. Look at it. This is NAS. I said gold. I apologize. Right trade after right trade. Over and over again. Every time. We could have taken all these other signals. We could have taken all these. I'm going to speed this up. We could have taken all these other signals and made money. I did not take them. One trade, the W1D1, letting it run. Look what you're seeing. All I can tell you. You could have entered in those cells and made money. You could have entered in all these cells and made shit tons of money. All these were correct. Wait for them to start popping up again. You're about to see some. There's another one. We could do what week one. We could have entered that one and should have entered that as a market order. There's another W1D when you entered this one. W1D2, you could enter that one. Look at them all pop. Look at them like popcorn. Look at them go. Look at them go. All correct. All correct on the way up. All the correct on the way down. And all we care about is this one right here. We don't care about the money. We care about that 100% win right, baby. There it is. Fucking amazing. Sorry, I said this is gold. This is. Oh no. It alphabetized. I must hit the alphabetize button. Oh shit. And I gotta reset all these fucking things. Fuck. All right. Hope that was pretty cool to you guys. I love doing that. I think that's so freaking cool. Back. We have 17, 18 minutes to market open. Please do not play market open. If you're going to play it, lock at profit, demo money only. And I move fast and I move furiously. Better than the last few fast and furious moves. They, but yeah. Look how fucking cool that is. Now give me just a second or I have to reset. Oh, look at these dudes. Fuck. That was so bad. Why did I hit that? How did I do? I don't remember hitting that. Fuck. I like having my symbols in a certain order. I'm very particular. Anybody have any questions while I reset these? I don't know why I did this. Fuck. Any questions at all? Ask away. We should rewatch all this again. It's so fun, I swear. This must not be the same list. Why is this looking like not the same list? This is so weird to me. All right. Anybody got anything for me? Ask away. I'm not looking, but I'll look in a minute here. Oh, XRP is probably at the very bottom. Fuck. Where's GBP JPY? It must be down there too. Okay, close enough now. All right. Still, we see some blue line touch here. Market open NAS. I don't know. Let's take NAS. 15-second blue line touch on which time frame? Damn, it never pulled back. No, I don't think we're going to see a NAS pullback. I mean, if they're dumb and they let us get back in again, you'll see a big pullback. But I mean, maybe. And we need it. The only way I'm trading NAS if it goes back down. If it doesn't go down, and at least go down to, let's see, not acceptable. No, not acceptable. NAS is going to have to fall down to here in order for me to take this. I'm not touching it unless it comes down. At least the 5-minute yellow-green line. Otherwise, I'm not touching it. Probably the same for SPX, but I'll check it. I don't know why that doesn't. Yeah, there you go. Let me see SPX. Yeah, same. Unless it comes down a lot, I can't touch these. There's nothing you do with SPX or NAS right now. We need a pullback. Kind of like yesterday and the day before, to be quite frank about it. US 30 on the other hand. US 30 on the other hand. 15-second sell stop to the blue line on US 30. 30-second sell stop, US 30 to the blue line. 30-second blue line to the 1-minute blue line, forming a 3-minute buy stop, US 30 to put it in right here. 3-minute buy stop to the blue line, US 30 to the 5-minute blue line, US 30. I still say we're not done with the US 30 going down. Yeah, I don't think we're done. I do not think we're done. I think we're still going to see a pull down, even though it hit its blue line. I think it's going to do it again. I think it's going to come back down and hit that 15-minute, 30-minute sell. 30-minute sell stop, US 30 to the 10-minute blue line. That's what I'm seeing on US 30. After that, if you don't want to do those sells, the 15-second, 30 seconds, then you're going to have to be very patient for US 30 and here. Do a 3-hour, 4-hour buy stop US 30. So if you don't like playing down in the seconds, you don't like playing down in the 5 and 10-minute range, then just wait and wait for the 3-hour, 4-hour buy US 30. You always do the buy stop. I can do sell stops if you like. Could you quickly show a sell stop signal example on the 1-hour sniper line? Absolutely. I would love to see 1-hour for a buy stop. Damn, so far away. So you want me to show you a sell on the 1-hour? Sure. Let's go to the 1-hour. Another reason probably, Ori, is because everything keeps going up. Let me see something over here. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Oh, not clear though. Hold on. Give me just a second. I'm going to find a nice, easy one for you to see. We're looking for a 1-hour sell. I know where there is one on US 30, but it's a long time ago. I don't know if we can catch it. There's one, but not an actual one with the sell stop. Okay, here's one too. All right, this is what you're looking at. US 30. In order for there to be a sell stop or you have to have the sniper blue line low, pink line high. Here it is, and this is green, 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 and then red, red. This is to the line. This is the first time it happens, but it doesn't count because these aren't correct. Well, I would count it. I'm sure the signal service counted it. Look, but the reality is this would be your first time then, right? So you have blue line low, pink line high. Then you have your sell stop right here. Red, 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 green, red, red, sell stop. Oh, this is to the blue line. This is to the blue line, and the perfect one. And that's what it looks like right there. See, the problem is there's not really very often in any market recently, this past year anyways, past 2 years, where it's really a down. It's really not down. In order to be down, it's always up. So when you see the snipers like this buy stop right there, fill in the gap, fill in the gap, fill in the gap. See, this one right here is a sell stop. There's a fill in the gap sell stop. This isn't a true sell to fill in the gap, which means this is like a 15-minute sell stop right here. This would be red, 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 green, red, red right there. Let me show you. That's how accurate the system is. It doesn't make a mistake. People are so silly. Let's see if we can go down to the 15. Let's see if right here, put that little line in. There it is. Right where I drew the line, as I told you, it was either going to be a 30-minute or a 15-minute right here. Red, 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 green, broken box. So technically, this is a 30-minute then. Watch. There it is. Red, 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 green, red, red. Right where I drew the lines. Back to your hourly on that one. You can clearly see this is a fill in the gap. Boom. Now you come over to these two. Nope. Buy stops, buy stops, buy stops. Here's a sell. First time it happens, it doesn't go down much because it's really not a down. I don't know how to word it to you. Even though this is a sniper down, see all these green real direction bars, it just isn't a sell. You can't take the trade. Come over to here. Green, 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 red. It's kind of a buy, but it is on a different time frame. It is a buy. They don't really give you sells. It's just been an up market, and it's really hard to get the a sell stop. Even gold, anything really. Maybe oil. I can find one. Did that help, Raider Trade? Raider Trader, or okay. Market open in about 7 minutes. We are going to play it. I'll be posting some trades if I like them live. If I don't, I won't. 7 minutes to market open. 7 minutes to market open. Let me look at what we're going to be seeing at market open. 15-second sell stop. It already touched. It's called out just a minute ago. 15-second sell stop to the blue line. Ricochets and come down and do it again. US 30. It's going to go down to the 30-second blue line. I really, really like this 3-minute buy on US 30. 3-minute buy to the 5-minute blue line on US 30. I like that trade. So you can play these 30 seconds, 15 seconds if you want. US 30 is going to go down and touch this blue line now as you speak, or get super close. And then it's going to do the same thing for the 30-second. I personally, you can play those. We'll see. I'll wait a couple of minutes. Look, there it goes down. Look, buy the system. Learn how to trade. Touchdown again. As called out live. I didn't trade this one with you, but there you go. You're talking about a 15-second trade. You're not going to be a millionaire off. Oh, it went back up. Well, did it go down and touch it? No, but it did it come up. Is it going to do it again? Yep. Nothing here. I'm not even going to trade. You're either in these trades on SPX and and NAS, or you're not. It has to pull down. In order for me to take a trade on NAS, it has, or SPX, it has to pull down. I'm not taking a trade. I'm not even going to look at NAS or SPX till it starts falling. The only symbol we can possibly trade is US 30. I'm going to hang out until we get a little closer to open, and I'll call US 30. I should probably go to gold. There it is, a touch again on the 15-second, a touch again on the 15-second US 30. Again, love the 3-minute buy. After these 30 seconds and 15 seconds are played out, look for a 3-minute buy to the blue line on US 30. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm going to set up my MT4 account. Let me get over to US 30, make sure I'm on that. And then we're going to put in a buy stop for US 30. And rewriting. I'm not going to play these sells on US 30, even though it dipped a lot yesterday. I want to see if we can't pull off a little buy and make some money on that.
Thank you, Tony. Drive, stay safe, my brother. So I have a buy stop in place for a 3-minute US 30. I'm not going to do the sell, and I have to wait for NAS and FTX to pull back. Otherwise, I'm not trading it. You can do a 15-second, 30-second sell on US 30 to the 30-second. Feel free. I'm just not doing it. That's all. Yesterday, I made good money on that sell. Great money on that sell on US 30. Now, this jerks up for a minute. I got to take the money out. I'm not going to hold this trade long. We're about 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes away from market open. Again, everyone out there, do not play market open. If you're going to play market open, there you go, 3 minutes to market open. Make sure you lock in profit on any trades you have open. If you're going to play market open, make sure you can move fast and furiously. I get in and out of trades very fast when I do market opens. I don't play around. Demo trade only. Calling for a 15-second, 30-second sell stop US 30 at open. Calling for a 3-minute buy stop immediately thereafter. 3-minute, 5-minute buy stop to the 3-minute blue line, US 30. Calling these live. Have a buy stop in place on US 30, 3-minute, ready to go. In profit on that. I'm going to take one and close one down. I'm going to close one down right now. I'm already up money. I'm closing one down. Okay. Took profit on my 3-minute buy. It wasn't much. I'm only doing a little. There it is. There's your movement up. I left one open. Take profit before market open. It's already towards the blue line. You've already made money on the buy. Close the trade down. No need to stay in a trade longer than you have to. Nice. Nice, nice, baby. Nice, nice, baby. Nice, nice, baby. Up 7 pips. Take your money out. That's my bottom trade. Up almost 8 pips. Up 8 pips. Close down your trades. There's no reason to keep it open. Leave one open and let it run. Lock in profit now. Lock in profit. You have about a minute and 15 seconds till market open. You could take, you already made money on the buy stop. You're up 10 pips. You're up 10 pips. Look at it go to the, look at that go, mofo. Look at that go. Look at that. Look perfect. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Take the money and run, baby. Take the money and run. Take the, you don't pay me for my singing. You pay me for these call outs. Look at that blue line touch. 12 pips made live. 12 pips is at 10 now. Look at that. Close down, take in profit, lock in profit, close one down. You made the money before market open. 35 seconds before market open. There is a 15-second, 30-second sell stop in place. I ran with the buy. I just took the buy to the 3-minute blue line as called out live, as y'all made money with. You can do the sell if you like. Do it. I chose to do the buy. I just took my profit and closed down trade. Extremely happy. We need NAS to pull down. There's your 15-second sells kicking in a 30-second sell. Don't give 2 fucks. There's NAS. I'm going to call a NAS buy because there's nothing I can do. I'm not trading it. NAS buy at open. And we should be there. There it is. NAS buy at open. Let's see if it goes up. US 30, buy again back to the blue line. Buy again to the 3-minute blue line. NAS buy, but there's nothing I can do. I'm not entering that trade. It's not low enough for my likings. We need NAS and SPX to pull back. I'm not. Well, SPX is a pretty good pullback. Should have looked at that. Fuck. 3-minute buy stop on SPX. NAS, not yet, but getting better. NAS is getting a lot better. Oh, US 30. Back in the money. Back in the money, honey. Look at US 30 buy go. Bam, 40 pips. Bam. Do we hear 50? Do we hear 50 pips? Bam, bam, bam. Look at that stick go. Woo! Who's in the money? Who's in the money? Da, 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 da. There's your 3-minute line. There's your 5-minute line hit. Close down your US 30 trades. Everybody made money on those buy stops. Congratulations. That's a nice morning right there. Woo! Close down your money. Take your profit out. Buy stop in the money on NAS. Buy stop in the money on NAS. Buy stop in the money on SPX. Buy the system. Learn how to trade. There, you entered in here. You're in the money on SPX buy. You're in the money on NAS. You already made your money on US 30 twice. Here it goes for the third time. Woo! Buy stops in the money. Buy stops in the money. Take that money out and run, honeys. There's no reason to hold on to it. Take that. Look at that. If you guys didn't take profit out on NAS, you are silly. It went up 16 pips. Should have closed that trade down. Hope you did, or locked in profit, either or. Look at US 30. Who's in the money? Sevens. Anybody thanking God? Thank you, God. $60 on US 30, said Neville. Congratulations, Neville. Anybody else making any money? Anybody else making any money? Come on now. I didn't call this shit out. Thank God is right, Joe Bigot. Thank you, Joe. Come on. Made money on all this shit. Boom, 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 boom. All right, peeps. Unless there's some kind of questions, I'm going to go. That was fun, though. Even though I'm exhausted, 6 days in fasting, that was fun. That was good. Yesterday was kind of boring. This morning was fun. That's fun. That is fun. If you guys can't get excited and happy about buy stop. Let's see if NAS, buy stop off the 10-minute line. Buy stop NAS. I really like the 10. Let me see. Nope. Should already been in the buy zone. Buy again off the 5-minute yellow line. Do it. SPX, buy off the, I guess the 5-minute yellow line. Buy SPX, buy NAS. If it never comes up again, oh, look at US 30 go. I'm in the money. I'm in the money. Why does he get so happy about $60? Well, that's $60 I didn't have to go work anywhere. Look at it. US 30, thank you, God. Not bad. Approaching $5,000 for this account. The account that only had like 2,000. Actually, this account only had like 1,500. Not bad. Not bad. I always stay at the open. Stay out of the open. Oh, that's fine, Tony. Thank God. So many ups and downs. I'm still floating. Just absolutely, Glodex. Money, free money. It's going to go up again. Perfect. You could have been in and out of that trade 5 times. You want buy stop NAS. Matter of factly, I'm going to put my buy stop over here on my over here. Buy stop NAS. Who's in the money? I'm putting my buy stop where I said. You guys do what you want. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go. God bless you. Make some money. Have some fun doing it. Enjoy life. TikTokers, unless there's a question in 2 seconds, I'm out of here. Unless there's something on TikTok, ask away. All right, Joe, Dr. One Fly. God bless you all over there. I'm going to wait for that buy stop. I'm going to follow it down as it goes down with NAS. Talk to y'all later. God bless. All right, YouTube, any questions before I go? Any questions on YouTube before I go? You're welcome, China. God bless you. Talk to y'all later. God bless.